First Samuel 16, verse 11 says, "And Samuel said to Jesse, 'Are all the young men here?' Then he said, 'There remains yet the youngest, and there he is, keeping the sheep.' And Samuel said to Jesse, 'Send and bring him, for we will not sit down till he comes here.'" Now, this verse captures a pivotal moment in God's divine plan. God's choices often defy human expectations. Samuel, being directed by God, comes to anoint the next king of Israel among Jesse's sons. But the one God has chosen, David, is not present. While the others were being considered, David was out in the fields tending his father's sheep. He was overlooked and insignificant in the eyes of his family. This moment reminds us of an essential truth about God's perspective. He looks beyond outward appearances to the heart. While David's family saw him as just a shepherd boy, God saw a future king, a man after his own heart. David's time in the fields, it was not wasted, it was preparation. The skills, faith, and humility developed while caring for the sheep would later be instrumental in leading God's people. In our lives, there may be moments when we feel unseen, unimportant, or unqualified. Like David, we might wonder if our efforts in the fields of life are significant. Yet, this passage assures us that God sees us and knows the plans He has for us. What may seem mundane or unnoticed is often where God shapes us for greater purposes. Samuel's insistence that David be brought highlights God's commitment to His chosen ones. When God calls someone, no obstacle, whether human or circumstantial, can prevent His plan. This verse encourages us to trust in God's timing and calling. Even if we feel overlooked, God sees our potential and faithfulness. Like David, we must remain steadfast, knowing that when the time comes, God will call us forward to fulfill His purpose. Let us serve faithfully in whatever season we're in, trusting that His plans for us are perfect and far-reaching.